Not thrilled with Copilot yet? You're using it, but you're not getting what you want out of it? Well, here's a bunch of brand new stuff that Microsoft just dropped for Copilot. They literally just completely changed Copilot in their recent update. And here's everything you need to know. One cool new feature is the Groups feature. This is a shared chat with a bunch of friends and an AI. So for the first time, you can work with other people and the AI directly in Copilot all at the same time. If that works out well, you might see that soon in other AIs. So stick with me. We'll go through what's new in Copilot, why it matters, and what this means for you and your workflow. So what's new in Copilot? Well, I've mentioned the groups, but it's up to 32 people can join the Copilot session together to brainstorm, plan, or edit, and it's an AI-assisted group chat. Also, there's more memory and personalization. Copilot can now remember your details. So, for example, maybe you're training for an athletic event, it'll remember it, but you can edit or delete what it remembers. The new Copilot also now has connectors. Copilot links to Outlook, OneDrive, Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Calendar, bringing your files, emails, and appointments into natural language queries. Next, there's a new avatar and a conversational style. Meet Miko, a customizable expressive assistant avatar. Also, there's a new real talk mode. It's less sycophantic, more thoughtful, and ready to challenge your ideas. That's a really cool new feature because sometimes being challenged makes you think of new things you hadn't thought of before. Finally, there's deeper platform integration. So on Windows, you can just say, "Hey, Copilot," to wake it up. And it's embedded across your apps and your files. In Edge browser, Copilot AI can review your open tabs, summarize, compare, and even book a hotel or fill in a form for you. So why does this matter? These updates shift Copilot from being just a tool you open to a companion that helps you continue from where you are. Also, groups means that AI is no longer solo. It can join your team or friends in real time. So teams, groups, and students get a shared AI context now. Also, with the better memory and connectors, Copilot now actually knows you and your stuff. So there's less repetition and more context. The avatar and real talk style move away from generic chatbots into something more human feeling and interactive. The integrated browser plus OS level access changes how you interact with Copilot. Less switching between windows, less "where did I save that file?" For creators, professionals, and students, this could mean faster ideation, better collaboration, and more personal advice. For Microsoft, this is a huge strategic shift. This rollout places Copilot squarely in competition with ChatGPT, Claude, and other advanced assistants. But more importantly, what does this mean for you? If you're a student, imagine joining a group chat in Copilot with your project team, plus AI, all working together in one place. If you're a professional, the AI remembers your preferences, calendar, and files, so you spend less time context switching. That sounds great to me. So does the student part if you're a student. If you build or deploy AI, connectors plus memory plus group collaboration build a new class of workflows, collaborative, personalized, and integrated. If you just use an assistant, the question becomes, will I trust it? Will I see value? The new Real Talk mode shows Microsoft pushing authenticity, not just flattery. For more on that, I just did a whole video on that in the last week or two. Check it out. From a broader view, this is a step toward AI as part of your social fabric, not just a gadget. It's integrated, collaborative, and leans into your life. And by the way, this is a preview of the future, right? Everyone will have a personal AI who will know everything about you, will know you better than you know you because it knows all about psychology. And if it's constructed properly, it can tell you when you're off the rails. This is what's coming, folks. So there are some caveats to this right now and things to watch. The new feature rollout is only in the US for now. Other markets like the UK and Canada are next. Another thing to watch is privacy and consent. With memory and file data connectors, you must manage what the AI knows. Microsoft states that you remain in control, but vigilance is required. Group sessions raise questions about data governance, shared context, and who owns the conversation. Where I work now is heavily invested in IP, by the way, and some IP is jointly developed and owned. So it would make sense that that would be true with conversations in terms of copyright and ideation. Next, the integration is powerful, but as the complexity of what you're doing increases, so does opportunity for misuse or dependency. This AI dependency is going to be a mega issue really soon. And it's because, as I said, everyone will have their own personalized AI agent. This is going to be a huge issue. To not forfeit your decision making to something external. A final thing to watch is that the AI assistant market is crowded and rapidly evolving. So Microsoft is aiming for integration with other tools, but execution is going to count. So let's wrap this up. The new Microsoft Copilot update. Group collaboration, memory for you, connectors for your data, and upgraded personality. This is a major leap for Copilot. If you're excited about productivity, AI collaboration, or just staying ahead of the curve, now is the time to start exploring all these new features on Copilot. But most importantly, I want to hear from you. Will you try the groups feature? Toggle memory on or off? What's your use case going to be? Drop a comment below, hit like if you found this helpful, subscribe for more deep dives on AI and new tools, and ring the bell so you don't miss what's next. Also, please support us on Patreon. We need your financial support to continue to grow the channel and to bring you more on exciting AI tools and also how these tools all impact you and your work. There's a bunch of great use cases that was in this video for how to use Copilot now. So thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Take care.